we've been having that the past couple of days, so the weather really not changing much. The only thing we do have a concern are the high risk of rip currents along the beach. And of course, a lot of people will be hitting the beach starting today because of the sunshine, but we got to talk about first what's happening across the nation. There's still the threat of severe weather. Another system moving across the midsection of the U.S. This is an impact anywhere between Texas all the way up into the Great Lakes. High pressure over the southeast. That big high is keeping us dry here in South Florida. Meanwhile, back to the severe threat. It is a slight risk this afternoon from western Texas up into Chicago. Temperatures out ahead of the front. Look at this, 86 in Memphis, 83 in Dallas. So the 80s taking over the south, and that air over the plains is also very humid and clashing with the cold and dry air behind the front. So that's why there's another round of severe threat this afternoon. The southeast, though, dealing with dry conditions and a heat wave. It has already started. Highs today in the lower 90s from New Orleans up to Atlanta, 95 in Charleston today. And in white, those temperatures, you see the 80s, those are the normals. So quite warm, to say the least. Summer-like temperatures, and that heat wave does continue. It's actually also impacting Central Florida. So if you're traveling to the parks for the weekend, you'll be under that heat. Now, for us, it does feel warm, but we're not in a heat wave. Our temperature is actually seasonable for this time of year. Right now, 84 degrees in Miami, 83 Fort Lauderdale. Winds on the breezy side, sure enough, out of the east-northeast, up to 15 miles per hour in Pompano Beach and 16 in Key West. Here's a live view out of our CBS 4 camera in Doral. Nice and sunny with a few fair weather clouds. Notice the water, the ripples on the water. That's because of the breeze. So you'll feel it once you step outside, and especially right along the coast. Up to 20 miles per hour and could gust up to 25 throughout today. And it's going to stay like this throughout the weekend. Highs today, 87 degrees. Now, due to that strong easterly flow, we still have the risk of high rip currents, and so that will be an impact for our beachgoers. So keep that in mind. And of course, use the sunscreen. Drink plenty of water. By the way, that surf is around 3 feet today. And the seas 3 to 5 feet, choppy at the base. Small craft operators should exercise with caution. We're going to keep high pressure with us all weekend long, and so we expect mostly dry conditions through Memorial Day. Very nice, just in time for the long holiday weekend. As we head into early next week, even warmer as the breeze continues.